I'm going to start by first, what a special day. As a head coach, I've been here 13 years going on 14. You can look around the room. You can see the success that Wesco East has brought to the table. And I'm so happy today that our board member, Mondo Cuellar, is here, who opened up the school as the head coach athletic coordinator. He knows where we started at when this school opened up. He knows where we come. We've had many signings. You can look behind Gilbert. You can see the success our football team has had because of individuals like Gilbert. You can look in the back. You can look at the trophies. You can look at all the state players. I haven't even told Gilbert yet, but this is, I guess, a good time. Is Corpus, Padilla All-State first team, Gilbert Garza. That means Gilbert will be up on the wall. I'm happy. Many times this year that we was in close games, district champs, by-district champs, area champs. We was in some games, and I remember the first game, Manor, and we're in overtime, and, we have a play that, we lost yards and we need a long field goal. We didn't hesitate. Look at Gilbert. He's smiling. Boom, he's ready to go. He had to kick it twice because certain coach called timeout on the first one. That was good, so we won't mention names, will we, Gilbert, today? So Gilbert, he kicks the second one, makes it good. Boom, we beat Manor, a team that went 4 deep. And then, as the year went, he made field goals here, extra points there, kickoffs into the end zone. Had a great year, and then, we're sitting there with 14,000 people. 14,000 people. You know which game I'm talking about. And, the game's back and forth, and we get a penalty. We're back, and we're sitting at a 46-yard field goal. Now, as the head coach, I got to make a decision at the time. If Gilbert misses, they get the ball on the 36 with a couple of minutes to go. Our defensive staff is probably going, why? So, I was thinking about putting the ball deep. Our quarterback walks by me, Ramsey, and with all the confidence in the world, he goes, Gilbert can make it. I turn around, look at Gilbert. He's smiling. You know how Gilbert smiles. I felt pretty confident setting him on the field. And I think you guys know the rest is history there. He makes a 46-yard field goal. A lot of people don't understand. And, the field goals, the kicking is over there. 46-yard field goal in the NFL, it ain't automatic. College, I've watched many college kickers miss 28, 30 yards. Gilbert's been money. He's been money for the last couple of years. I can't tell you what he means to me, except when he dresses up as myself. Gilbert's special to our coaching staff. He's special here to our administration teachers. He's one of those guys that walks around. He makes your day better. He has something that can make you smile, whether it's him being an intelligent kid or him being a smart aleck. It just makes you smile. And, we're going to miss him. I talked to the coaching staff. We're going to try to replace him. I don't think we can ever replace a Gilbert. He means a lot to me. He means a lot when I see him even today. So when he's signing at a Division II school with a scholarship, I can tell you as a coach, this is one of my proudest moments. Thank you, Gilbert. I always say that, I always tell Gilbert that in his high school days, he's probably had one of the best kicking coaches that I've ever been around. I'll let him tell you who his kicking coach is. Next to speak is our AD, Oscar Rojas.
Thank you, Coach. I've asked a couple of times to see if this podium could be made a little smaller, but it's still here, so if you can see me, great. Welcome, and this is a very special day for many reasons, of course. Every single college signing is very, very special to us as a staff, as a district, as a community. We've had many here at Wesco East, and I've had the opportunity and the pleasure to stand before you and congratulate the student and congratulate the family for a tremendous accomplishment. There's such a small number of kids that play high school sports that have an opportunity or earn an opportunity to play at the next level. And so today I want to share with you a quick story, just a little bit of a background As I was in college, I had the opportunity to work with some great coaches and be around some great coaches. And with that, I was able to have a lot of dialect with them. So I always, we always talked about what are we looking in or what are we looking at in kids? What generates a kid to be looked at by our program? And today, it is right there. That young man has what they're looking for. So what are they looking for? A well-rounded young man involved in different programs throughout the school. Great grades. I hear that he scored really well in his ACT scores. Congratulations. That's something to be really proud of. Somebody that is attendance, has good grades, coaches love, and is coachable. The skill, that's there. But all those other parts of the entire package are so important. I was blessed to be able to come here every Friday morning and come talk to students and come talk to staff before game day. And this guy always stood out. And one of the things that coaches look for is that kid, that boy, that girl that can be around the locker room and can really gel with the rest of the kids. And so they look for that. And then they call the head coaches and their position coaches. And they say, what kind of kid are we looking at here? We know he's got the skill. One of the things that I've heard about this boy is he's got ice in his veins. You can't freeze this boy. He's gonna kick that field goal. That's awesome. But can he coincide? Can he be a part of the team? Can he be coached? And the answer is yes. So Gilbert, congratulations. Very, very proud of you. And parents, congratulations. It's an awesome, awesome thing today. Most importantly, as you can tell, I wore a little blue and gold today because I am a Javelina. So go Hogs. Congratulations, guys.
Felt like I was going to talk to my belly button there. Guys, there's a lot of people here today that, I want to come up and talk. Unfortunately, we're running a little bit short on time, but the next speaker I got to bring up. Gilbert plays football. Gilbert's a heck of a soccer player. This coach has worked with Gilbert, I believe, 4 years in high school. He's a heck of a coach. He's doing a heck of a coach in his first year. And by the way, Dr. Gamboa really wanted to be here. He had a meeting to go to. Dr. Gamboa loves soccer. He put soccer way up there on his list. So, Robbie Contreras, will you please come up and say a few words about Gilbert?
Good afternoon. It's been Gilbert has been a treat to work with. I've known him ever since he got here, coming up the ranks, and he's proved himself through the work and the dedication that he puts in. And coaches are right when it comes to he's got a contagious positive spirit every time he walks into a room, and it's a good thing. Keep it going. We've always talked about how our doors of opportunities are going to be closing, but there's other doors of opportunities that are going to be opening, and he's very well rounded. Academics, I'm always in class, always positive, always trying to find the good in the team and everyone else. Even in the valleys, we've talked about being on the high side of things at times and being on the low side of things at times, and that and I think that's part of his mindset that he's had throughout his career here at Wesco East. And I just wish you good luck, and keep grinding, because every single day it's about getting better and improving yourself. Learn from your mistakes and improve. Don't settle for being mediocre. Just continue to grind every single day, and the work you put in is not going to be in vain. You stick with it. We've talked about discipline. We've talked about knowing our roles and knowing our responsibility. And wherever you go, you keep those together, you'll be successful in anything you do. God bless you, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Representing our board members today, like I said, ex-head coach here, athletic coordinator here. The reason I'm standing here today, Mondo Cuellar.
I came here more than anything to congratulate this young man on his outstanding achievements and the direction that you're going to be going in, Mijo. And I'm going to tell you something. Having been here from day one and putting together the staff that we have here and a program that has continued to be very successful is something that I'm very proud of. You know, when I left, I really didn't want to, give up a very good thing. But it wasn't very difficult as a decision because I knew that this program was going to be in great hands, and I knew the direction that this thing was going to take and go to a level that, that's up there with the best in the state of Texas. And a very good example is what we're sharing here today, to have our athletes going to the next level. A lot of individuals that talk about, I could have gone to college, I had chances and all that, is something that goes on throughout life in a lot of people's hearts. But for someone to say, I was there and I did it, is extra special. You're one of a kind, and I am very, very proud of what you've done. I'm proud of what the coaches have done here with other athletes, and academically that you have done very well, because that's going to be the defining what's the word I want to use is that's what's going to make you, because football is going to last for so long, and then what are you going to do the rest of your life? So the foundation's there. I know you're going to do great. To represent Westaco East at the next level is really, really special, and kind of like a father seeing his children grow up. When I'm up there in the stands now, watching what's going on right now, you look at me and I'm smiling. I'm smiling real big because of where this program has gone, and I'm very appreciative for Mike and all you guys and what you've done with these individuals, and just keep doing what you're doing. And I look forward to more of these, and more important is what you guys are going to be doing 10 years from now. That will really, really be the true definition of how successful we've been with y'all. This is great, but where are you going to be 10 years from now will be the true test of what we've done with y'all. So again, congratulations. Move forward. Enjoy every minute of it. So thank you.
Well, let's go ahead and bring the man of the hour up, Gilbert.
Good afternoon. First and foremost, I want to thank the man upstairs for this amazing opportunity that he has given to me and for gathering us here today for what is a big accomplishment for not only me, but for my family. Mom, Dad, Mom Nelly, and Dad Roy, thank you all for the sacrifices you have made for me. Dad and Mom Nelly, thank you for the unconditional love and support at home. Mom and Dad Roy, who weren't able to be present today due to my mom's appointment at the oncologist today. I know how hard it was to make my games because you all live in San Antonio, but whenever there was time, y'all were there to see me play. To all my siblings, even though you all might be a pain, I love y'all so much, and I'm sure going to miss y'all when I go off to college. To all my uncles and aunts, cousins, and every single member of my family, thank you all for always supporting me. She's not here today, but I'm going to say it in Spanish for when she sees it. Mamá, quiero que sepas que estoy muy agradecido por todo lo que has hecho por mí desde que era un bebé. Te quiero mucho. To Olivia, thank you for always motivating me to be a better person and for always supporting me no matter what. And to the rest of the Vento family, thank you all for being welcoming and kind. To Steely and Mario, who became more than just my best friends during high school. Y'all are my older brothers that I never had, and I wish you both nothing but the absolute best in your college careers. Hopefully in our futures, we'll be able to hang out just like we did all 4 years of high school. And to the rest of my friends, thank you all for making my school years great. To my counselor, Ms. Ortiz, Ms. Amanda in the College and Career Center, and to Mrs. Guzman, thank you all for being very helpful during this whole process. To the trainers, thank you all for always taking care of the injuries that I had. To all my teachers, past and present, thank you for everything y'all have done for me. To all my coaches that I've had along the way, thank you guys for trusting me, believing in me, and for always making me strive to not only be a better athlete, but become a better young man in general. I'm excited to begin this new journey in life, not only to play football, but to further my education. I'm ready to represent the Valley, WISD, and West East at the college level. Again, thank you to everyone that came out today. East Side, Strong Side forever. Hog Nation, here I come. Thank you.
Mario, where you at? Mario had to take off. Steely, you want to come up and say some? Hey, this is like he said. Every time I see these two guys hang out together, and I've got questions. Every time I see these two guys hang out together, you talking about best friends. So I want you to tell, I guess, Gilbert, what he means to all you guys.
Where do I start? Well, definitely these past 5 years have been something special, from late night bonfires to flipping cars. You're definitely the little brother that I always wanted. And I'm happy to say that me and you have grown spiritually, physically, together, and just been able to enjoy life together and be the best that we could be. Good luck going to Kingsville. I'm going to try my best to come down every time I can, see you play. Love you. See you soon.
Dad, you got anything you'd like to share? No? From Weslaco East, from Dr. Gamboa to our superintendent, Dr. Canales, to our board members, we want to thank you for raising such a great young man. We know he will make it through college, be successful, represent you in college, and most important, represent East Side, Strong Side, and open up doors for all people coming from Weslaco East and WISD. Thank you, Gilbert. At this time, Mondo, please, Oscar, Andreas Cantu, our assistant AD, which I did not point out at the beginning, who are here, please come up here and join the pictures.